Hello, I am Nathan Hawk, a student from George Washington University, and I recently completed an instructional needs analysis for my school organization, London Academy in Ohio. I completed this instructional needs analysis with a project in the Needs Assessment and Analysis course at George Washington University. London Academy is a charter high school offering correspondence and online courses to students at risk of dropping out of school. We recently began an online curriculum program to supplement the correspondence courses. Students with access to the internet could choose these classes to earn high school credit. The staff received training on the use of the site early this fall, including the navigation and the features of the site, from a general trainer at the company. This training was a general session with little structured time to practice. The instructional needs analysis sought to discover what performance needs teachers had with the website, and if training aligned to the client needs was needed. We also considered usefulness of the online curriculum as well, as to whether it would meet the goals of our mission and the objectives of the school for student achievement. The online program was started to offer more opportunities for students, and to offer a more efficient way for students to earn credits. Students would receive actual high school credit for these courses. This instructional needs analysis was also helping us to answer whether the program was aligned to our mission statement, our goals for student achievement, and overall progress for the state report cards, so on and so forth. I completed 3 main data collection methods throughout this process. First, I completed a structured interview with the interim director. I did this because, as a new employee to the district and to the school, he would offer interesting perspectives for us as to what he saw as the goals of this program and whether he thought it aligned with what he wanted to do with the school. I then created a web-based survey using Google Docs to send to all the teachers. I developed questions related to prior training, what current skills teachers know how to do, and how they learn best if training were to be a solution in the future. Finally, I reviewed attendance data to check attendance patterns to see whether students who started these programs online became better at attendance weekly or not. And I also reviewed help documents and videos from the curriculum website to discover the real skills and steps to complete certain tasks that we all need to do as teachers to successfully navigate the features of the site. We learned several things throughout the process of this project. The prior training was not aligned to our learning needs for the teachers or to the needs of our clientele, our students. We did not have time to apply the skills during the training process, which significantly decreased the amount of performance that we knew how to complete once they were done with us. A large question that still is unanswered and will need to be answered throughout continuous evaluation throughout the year is to the usefulness of the program, whether we even need to continue this, whether it is even beneficial for our students to do this. Are we spending all this money and we aren't getting anything out of it? I also learned that I probably needed to define better objectives and the purpose of this needs analysis to the staff and to the client. And also on the other side, as teachers, we need to better define objectives for our students so that we can help market it better to students and involve the students in this thing so they can maybe consider this option in the future. Teachers should be involved heavily in the product evaluation beforehand and also the continuous evaluation of the product so that we are certain that we are including teachers in it as well, not just administration. We learned several things from this, and we now know how to apply some of these things. We now know that we need new training that is aligned to the performance gaps of the teachers and to the learning styles of the teachers. That is first and foremost what is needed, and time for us to practice during the training session in order to apply it to our performance setting. We should seek full support of administration to continue this program. The interim director in the structured interview seemed to not be that well informed of the program, or even supportive of the program, not convinced that it was really the best thing for the school. There's several things that need to be considered with that. Finally, we need to seek curriculum support for our support for our improvement, whether that is through teleconference training, emailing questions back and forth, or using their help documents and videos. Several interesting and surprising ideas. I was very surprised that the teachers really expressed really good opinions about this. As a teacher myself, I was not sure how that was going to go. By looking at some of the documents related to attendance, it seemed like the student attendance improved or was slightly better with result of them starting these online courses as well. That does not necessarily mean some of the grades are always better, but their attendance was better. They were completing more work, which is ultimately the main goal, as well as also grades too. It was difficult for me to be both a teacher, part of the client, and the assessor. For anybody who's doing something in the future with needs assessments, it's going to be difficult to complete as an assessor at your own organization. And then, I was surprised also too with the interim director hesitating, really supporting this program and what we had going for this. To learn more, go to that. Thank you.